go actor to... Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
Hello. It's Micah Brown. Micah Ari Brown. I am an actor, and we have...
Yeah! It's your boy, Zendaya, certified lover boy, Carlito Hale, film director. Get it right. Oh! What it do, man? We about to do some GOAT talks. All right?
Have a good time, chat it up, goddammit.
Chat it up about the realness, about the...
About
yeah.
Yeah.
You talk normal, bro.
Yeah, he said talk normal.
Oh, shit. All right, babe, we gonna do it again. All right. All right.
All right. Who is your GOAT director?
GOAT director. I'm gonna go with Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg. Why?
I think all of his movies are iconic, and every movie, his movies are mentioned. Even like they got even rides about it at Universal.
Riots?
Rides.
Oh, right.
Like it's so iconic that So I'm gonna say Steven Spielberg. What about you?
I'll say Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele. He has 3 movies, and they're already... He has 3, right?
3. Wait. Nope. Get Out. Us.
Us, yeah. Yeah, that's a 3. Yeah, he has 3, and they're very... they're all box office successful, but he's different. And every time he drops some, people think, what's it gonna be, and is it gonna be good as the last?
And it's different. I like that.
Yeah,
Facts.
exactly.
GOAT actor.
Chadwick Boseman, What? No. Denzel. Damn, Chadwick. I didn't mean to do him like that.
No. I mean, you could. I see why. Yeah.
Chadwick is really good. I'm not just saying that because he passed. I'm saying that because he's actually super good. And every time you watch a movie, you want to watch it because you're seeing Chadwick Boseman.
And he had all the iconic roles. Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Black Panther. He was such a good director. He had all those roles.
Good actor, yeah. And then, but I will say, GOAT actor probably is Denzel.
Yeah.
Of course, Denzel. I think everybody thinks he's the best actor too.
Yeah, and not just of all time, but not just of his time, but our time too. If that makes sense,
Yeah, because the way I've noticed that people say Denzel has a very specific way of talking, and you can impersonate him. You can impersonate him very well. Yes. But when he plays a different role, you still know it's Denzel, but he embodies that role a lot. To the point where people like his acting still. It's not like The Rock or he's just The Rock and everything.
And you don't even know he's acting. You don't even know Dwayne Johnson's acting because that's why he'll never win that Academy Award.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think The Rock acts. I don't think he does act.
Same thing with Ryan Reynolds. He doesn't act. He's just the same person.
Hey.
Hey. Breaking the fourth wall and all that. Yeah. All the time.
Who do you think your GOAT actor is?
Bro, I have to go to Denzel too, bro. He's dominated each decade. 80s, even it's not really the 70s. 80s, 90s, 2000s, the 2010s ain't even now. And he still has more movies and he's still on top. I'll go Denzel too. Yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah.
That's you.
Oh, yes. What is your GOAT vacation?
Sheesh, man. I wanna Paris, bro. I would just say Paris. I feel like that's always been my vacation. I want to go to is Paris.
Why? Is it because it's
the food? I love Italian food and like pasta and everything. I heard they have the best pasta.
Because it's romantic too.
That was my next. Yeah, the city of love.
I knew it.
Tight.
Okay. Yeah, and my favorite would be, GOAT would have to be Brazil for sure. Brazil. I just want to go to Brazil. I like beaches. I like the safaris. I feel like if I do go to the safari, even though it's not safe, it's still like interesting to see.
Yeah.
You know?
I heard they got like dangerous insects like this long.
Oh, really?
Shoot. But no, I get you. No,
I also want to see
I
want to see an anaconda too. That'd be nice.
Have you seen the movies? Of course you haven't. GOAT fast food restaurant.
Fast food. Probably Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
You're lying.
Probably Taco Bell. I would say like Chick-fil-A and stuff like that, but I'll have to go with Taco Bell because they have the most to give you.
For less money.
Yeah. And they're getting more expensive.
Nah, they got like the $5 box and everything. Yeah.
They got boxes with burritos and tacos.
Yup. Little chips. No, the chips and the cinnamon twists.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Don't they have like some type of fries?
Do they? Oh, what's those fries called? Nacho fries. Nacho fries.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I think there's more to give. I'm always trying to get the bang for your buck. So, yeah.
I'm going to go with Wendy's. Man. Wendy's all day. What's they saying? Quality, not quantity.
Oh, yes. Quality over quantity.
Yeah, quality over quantity. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
I don't like how smashed their stuff is, though.
Oh, it's too smashed.
Smashed burgers. Hate that.
Have you been to Smash Burger?
Yeah, and it's actually not smashed.
Yeah, it's not.
But McDonald's is smashed. Like it's straight bread, and they put so much mustard.
Yeah, we just want to say this right now. McDonald's is poisonous. Stop going there.
It's poisonous. And, the thing about McDonald's is, and I said this to you about the dining hall, but,
Oh, yeah.
Same reason for the dining hall is the same thing for fast food. Okay, so, we'll say presidents over the years have told the scientists to make an evil serum, and they put that serum into McDonald's and junk and dining halls in the schools, cafeterias and elementaries, all that stuff, and it's a depressing serum, right? And it makes us sad, and it makes us not want to pass our classes, so then we might pass with a bad D, or we might fail it. So now we're managers at King Soopers and at Baskin Robbins because we didn't get far in life.
You heard it here first. Next one. Let's get it.
Go YouTuber.
Sheesh.
You know it's YouTube.
Look, I don't watch YouTube like that, but I've been recently watching Corey S. Kitchen.
Oh.
I've recently been watching for a few months, so I'm going to say Corey.
Yeah, Corey for me too. Yeah. Because it's already hard enough to be successful and black in the industry.
And he's literally, he's on top. He's on top.
And he's one of the biggest YouTubers and consistent viewers too. A lot of people have subscribers, but they don't have consistent views.
Yep.
He does. He's had a comeback. He's been on breaks for years and months and all that stuff.
And then whenever he comes back, it's kind of like Kendrick Lamar when he disappears and comes back. It don't even matter.
Exactly. Doesn't matter.
GOAT Micah Brown performance.
It would have to be when I was Dr. Alquist.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one.
I forgot about it, too.
That one was good. It was in a small area, but you delivered on that.
Well, yeah, it was a doctor that was by himself. He was old, and he was working with robots, and, like, there was love interest with robots and stuff. But I had to, the robots killed me by the end of the show because I had nowhere else to be. And all the robots were shutting down and, evacuating and all that stuff. So I had no other life to live but with the robots. And if the robots are gone, then I'm gone. So I had to really play that. So, yeah.
I forgot about that. That one was good. When was that?
That was sophomore year, spring of sophomore year.
I'll have to say Titanic.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say that.
I'll tell you right now, Titanic was an amazing show. Not only that, this man delivered. That was really good, man. I really love that show. And I watched it twice, by the way. It was that good. I watched it twice. Yeah. One of the best performances at this school, for sure.
Everybody did good. Everybody in that show did good. It's like maybe a couple Broadway people, potential Broadway people that could be in that.
That one dude that was the scope in the gold.
Yeah, Gideon. Yes, He's one of one. And that was my first musical too. I was really there. Okay, GOAT social media app.
I'm gonna just say Snap, man. I feel like
Why Snap?
I don't know, man.
Why Snap?
You know, now I think I know why. Because I feel like you get, for people that are not famous, of course, get the most views on Snap. When you post on Instagram, you don't get no views. When you post on Snap, you're guaranteed to get 500 plus. Guaranteed. I would say Snap, yeah.
That is very true, because like Snapchat's over the years,
Yeah.
and people really, you got to be on Instagram. Well, on people's stories on Snapchat, you're always scrolling through stories to look at. Compared to Instagram, it has to pop up in the front for them to see your thing. You're scrolling at other people's reels, not the people you follow for the most of the time.
Yeah.
That's true. And I have to say, I still say Instagram. Instagram because it's like, it's OG, a lot of followers on there. You can get a lot of recognition through Instagram. Like when you're in LA, I know a lot of places doesn't invite you or let you into different places based on your followers account. Yeah. Yeah, like you can audition for certain things. There's some parties you can't go to, right? Of course, events you can't go to, right? Like the awards and stuff. Yeah, so it really matters.
Greatest was all-time sport.
Say basketball. It's either basketball or football. I'm talking about soccer.
I would say football too.
Yeah, because like
Football.
I would say.
Oh!
What was it? What'd you say
Goal.
the second time?
Football. I said goal.
You said goal. Yeah, you need to hold on for long enough.
Yeah.
But I would say basketball because that's the most skillful. Like you're shooting a ball from ranges into a small basket, and you can dribble. You can't travel like football, or you got to work on your hands and footwork and the flick of your wrist and passing, all that stuff. But football, I think, is the most legendary though because of all the fans.
And it's worldwide fans.
GOAT Carlito Hale film.
The one I'm working on with this man right here. Check up. Coming soon. Go ahead, leave it at that right there.
Yeah, I would say check up because you're definitely going to. This is a lot of more people in it, and when people are when people won awards, they don't say thank you to myself. They say thank you to everybody that was in this process, and I feel like that's what makes the best. But I also think that yours, the one you made with, I forgot her name. She works at Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, Haley.
Yeah, Haley.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
You put up to the premiere? Yeah, that was
That's crazy because, there was a kissing scene.
Yeah. At Mirror Souls on YouTube. Check it out, man. Yes, sir. GOAT quote you live by.
I'm a LeBron fan.
Hey, I'm going ahead, go now. It was nice knowing you, man.
Hey, it's like it had to be. For now, what I'm thinking about. I'm not even gonna say LeBron. I'm thankful to have my father, Jesus, and it was if God is for you, who could be against you? That's a good one.
Okay, we doing Bible verses. I can do that too. No competition. Anyway, Jeremiah 29:11. That I declare to you to have a hope in the future, not for you to have harm on you, but to give you hope in the future. And I live by that, man, because knowing God has a plan for you, and knowing that is to prosper you and not harm you. And I live strongly by that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Amen. GOAT movie.
I would be the only one answering this since doesn't watch any movies.
I know a lot of movies.
He does not. That's the complete opposite. So, but GOAT movie, sheesh. That's hard, man. You got to pick a movie that's, I'm gonna say a Spike Lee joint. A Spike Lee joint. I'm gonna go with Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing, man. Oh, you know that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Anyway,
Okay.
Do the Right Thing, man. I like that. I'm gonna say Do the Right Thing.
All right. I'll say 42.
Back to Chadwick. Okay, yeah.
Just because that's good. He's a good one. I like that bat scene where he's against the wall. I've liked that one since I was a jit.
GOAT television show.
I like cartoons. So probably
I GOAT cartoon show
yeah. Young Justice.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. I watch that all the time.
Back with that.
Yeah, I watch that all the time.
Justice, yeah.
What about you?
I remember that. I'm gonna say Scooby Doo. It's Scooby Doo. Where are you? I wanna find that mystery.
I was able to watch that.
Oh yeah, not SpongeBob, right? You said you're gonna watch.
Yeah, no SpongeBob, no Shrek,
wasn't- yeah.
no Pokemon.
SpongeBob was a little weird. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It would be. Go actor that you would want to direct.
I'm gonna pick someone that's old. So Wesley Snipes.
I heard he's hard to work with.
Really? Wow. Okay, I guess that's not surprising. I mean, of course Denzel, but that's like an obvious answer. So I'm gonna say Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman.
Not Zendaya?
No. I mean, yeah, but like I'm gonna pick someone that's old though, and he's like almost 90.
You think you would direct him or he would direct you?
He would direct me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would direct me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say Morgan Freeman, man.
Cool.
Okay, GOAT co-star you want to work with.
We'll have to do. I want to do Jonathan Majors. He's been going through a lot recently, and I know he loves to act. So I'd love to see what he's like outside of filming, and when he's about to film, and what it's like for him, how he gets ready. Does he method act? Yeah. I also would like to see him just flourish more. I don't want him to fall off after how people did him.
What type of movie you think that would be with you and him?
Yeah.
A bodybuilder movie. You're trying to get big, so.
Yeah.
He's bulking. I'm sorry, he's bulking.
Lean bulking.
Yeah,
I think, because I was thinking of a bodybuilding movie, but I know he has magazine dreams that he's doing. I would think like Two Homeless Black Men.
Okay.
Two Homeless Black Men. There's a story behind it. It's interesting, but we'd see how that works. A GOAT movie and the ending to that movie, what would you change about it?
La La Land. You know what? I take that back. I take that back because, yeah, that was a good one. I take that back because actually life is like that. So know that the ending to that movie is actually great. I take that back. I would say Training Day. Alonzo doesn't die. Yeah. He pulls off, and the villain wins. Because did you know Antoine Fuqua said in the script that said that he lives, but Denzel wanted him to die. Denzel wanted his character to die. While they were shooting that, he read the script like, nah, Antoine, he does not deserve to live. So that's the reason why he dies at the end. So I would actually go with the original script of Antoine Fuqua. Shout out Antoine.
Yeah. I was just watching the iconic. You gonna do this to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching it, and it showed the next scene how he got shot in the street by and I was like, damn, like I don't think he needed to die. I feel like he could have went living his life, and we decide if he dies or not. But maybe at least knowing that he's still in trouble, you know,
That, yeah.
could be true. But like,
He's on a run or something.
straight up dying is too much of a button, you know, too much of an ending, you know. That's my opinion. But yeah.
Go most uncomfortable scene you had to act or play in.
We'll have to do the one where, because I was a freshman here at UNC, and it was called The Swing of the Sea, you know. I got cast by Red. Shout out to Red, you know. I'll be doing good out there. But anyways, yeah, it was a dancing scene. I had to hold a woman's hips. It was a prom scene.
Okay.
And I was like this. Yeah.
Was there a lot of space in between, or did you have to?
It kind of was a lot of, it was like medium space, whatever. But at the time, I remember I was talking with my girl in high school, and I was like, dang, if I'm an actor and I have to act in intimate stuff, what would you think about that? And we had conversations about it. So then the first show I was in my freshman year was an intimate kind of thing like that. You know, I thought that was gonna be my career, but I haven't done it since. So that was definitely mostly, it was weird. I had to look into her eyes, and like her pupils got really small. So weird. And I think that means that you're scared or unattracted of somebody. So yeah. So like, your boy wasn't looking good either. I wasn't looking good either. So yeah.
I'm going ahead and say it. Look, you already know this. All right. So in Mirror Souls, spoiler alert. So I'm gonna give you time to pause it and go watch Mirror Souls on YouTube. So go ahead, pause this video right now and go watch it and come back. All right, now we're back. Mirror Souls at the end is a kissing scene. Now, I felt uncomfortable because she was uncomfortable. That take, I think it took it was like 8 takes we took, man. Just to get it right. Just to get it right. So, yeah, so I'll have to say that, man. It was hard to do. It was hard to do. Yeah, I'll definitely have to say that. Yeah, but you know, you gotta get over it. You gotta love what you do what you love.
Yeah, if she was okay with doing it, then
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
If
she was uncomfortable with it,
exactly.
We got in trouble.
Yeah, so you know, you gotta have their consent first and everything. So you gotta do it the right way first.
Go actor you would have play you in a biopic.
Yep, Michael Rainey Jr.
Okay, why would you have him?
Because he looks so young. Like I feel like he'll be 40 and he'll still look 15. So I feel like he can play the younger me.
But he
like,
look like you though.
No, I would have him play the younger version of me in the film.
Does he look like the young version of you?
No, but like he's a good actor and hey,
baby face.
Yeah, he just has a baby face. So
Sure, baby.
yeah, so I would have him play the teenage me. Yeah, all right.
I would have Keith Powers.
Why did I kind of feel like he was going to say that?
Keith Powers.
That can be your stunt double, or you can be his stunt double.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
Or we be brothers.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Go warm up for theater.
I'll have to say. It's a fired up chant. It's like, I'm fired up, you fired up, yeah. I'm fired up, you fired up, yeah. And it gets louder. It's a whole group of people.
Oh, I heard them say that.
Yeah. It goes from low to high, and everybody's just yelling at the end of it. I also did one, remember destroying, what's up, coach?
Oh,
what's up, fellas?
What's up, fellas?
I actually did that in a Q and the B. I did that.
What did you say?
Did that.
What did you say?
I said, what's up, fellas? What's up, coach?
For real? You said that?
Yeah. It was, and they were actually getting lit. I was like, what? Like and it's you know, like it's 50% men and 50% women, and everybody sounded like some dogs. It was funny.
I'm ready to go out there.
It was funny.
You're like gridiron. Okay, cool.
They said, yeah, I feel masculine. It was funny. So yeah, what about a go warm up for film?
I would say I like to show up early, and when I show up early, I would say like I like to sit there and take in the scenery and where and when I want the shots to be, you know, and I like to know how I'm going to end that scene for the day as well.
Goat film that made you cry.
Oh, almost got that. The first movie that ever made me cry was the first Hunger Games when Rue died. When Rue died, yeah.
Dang, a lot of
I
people.
remember when I first saw that movie, and then he shot that. No, what was that? The stick, the spear. I think it was. Was it a spear or arrow? I think it was a spear. He threw the spear.
Arrow for sure, right?
No, she was shooting the arrows,
was shooting
and he threw the spear, and then she shot the arrow at him, whatever.
Oh.
But then,
Oh yes.
and then the camera like panned over to her, and she was like, and she just fell. And I think she said something like, "I'm seeing the light, bro."
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Dang, that was a
Yeah.
iconic moment of
Yeah,
that decade.
yeah,
Wow.
man. The tears was coming, man. What about you, my boy?
It would have to be Amazing Spider-Man when Gwen died. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Because I remember,
man.
we had a whole bunch of people over, including like kids our age, and like other people were crying. It was funny. But or Hachi, the dog movie. Hachi, the dog movie, where the dog had to wait for the owner, but the owner died elsewhere, and he was the dog was waiting for the owner to come back on the train. So the dog was waiting at the train station for months or like years or something like that, and it died. It was weird. Well, it wasn't weird. It was just emotional. So yeah. It was.
GOAT method for memorizing lines.
Well, I've always, definitely doing it with a partner. Like with Jay, my girl, I would have her have the script, and then I'm just pacing back and forth, saying the line, and she's telling me if I got it wrong or not, and how to fix it.
So you like being emotional when you're saying your lines? Pacing. You said pacing back and forth, so you like being emotional.
Yeah. I need motion, but I cannot memorize the line with emotion. Because if I memorize it with emotion, I'll never break that emotion out if a teacher didn't like it, you know? Like, it's like, why are you being too loud right here when you say this line? I'm like, I don't know how to fix it because I memorized it off of that, you know? So it's engraved in my brain. But also there's an app called Teleprompter, and that's where it's on your phone and it's slowly going like this. The line's slowly going like that.
You read it off of it?
Yeah, and you can like record yourself for like self-tape. And while you're reading it right there, if you don't have it memorized. So if you're looking into the camera or somewhere, just have it right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. GOAT challenges you faced as a director.
The biggest challenge is availability and scheduling. That's the biggest thing, bro. And I learned that quick off of my first film. Nice to Meet You on YouTube. Out. It's been out for almost a year now. Go check it out. I learned that right off the bat, off the first day of set, man. Cause they don't need to be there. They don't have to be there. They just want to be there, you know. So not having them on a budget, like a production budget, or not having them on, you know, like a contract, they gotta be. They're either being there for you or because they love to do it as well. And to dive a little bit more deeper into that, shout out everybody that's on Checkup that just wants to do it because they love doing it. I appreciate everybody that's working on it for real. GOAT way to bring truth to a role.
I have to say, well, you know, I've had coaching here for like 4 years at UNC, and we had to read stuff from like Stanislavski and stuff like that in books and stuff. And they always say you have to do the thing to look like you're doing it, you know? So like, if you want to cry, of course you got to cry. If you don't act like you're reading a book, you actually read the book, you know? But like everything you do, you actually have to do it. If you're mad at somebody, you can't act like you're mad. You have to actually get mad. If you want to yell, you don't act like you're yelling, you just yell, you know? So like, that's a hack of how to be truthful when you're acting, you know? That takes off so much pressure. It takes off so much pressure. If you actually do the thing. If you're sad that she broke up with you, be actually sad that she broke up with you. Don't act like you're sad, you know?
Huh. So it's funny that you're called actors, but when you're acting, you're being that person, but you're not. You're acting, but you're not, but you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but people said there's a difference between method acting and real acting. Real acting is when you hop on set or in theater and you act what you're supposed to do, and you know, like doing it, acting it out. Method acting is when you're getting ready off stage, you're listening to the song that gets you in the mood. You're say like you're Smeagol, right? You're waking up like Smeagol, and you're very Gollum-like and very Goblin. Yeah. Like, it's just a whole, method acting is doing things offset. And they said method acting is okay to do, but real acting is better because you could have the same good amount of a performance if you're real acting versus method acting. Method acting just involves more people, like more people can see that. And sometimes that could be dangerous, you know? Kind of like, what's his name? The guy that played Joker. Yeah, Heath Ledger. Like you know, there's rumors saying that he was method acting over real acting, and that got into his real life and it messed with his mind. That's a rumor they have, so, you know, better just real act it. GOAT monologue of all time. I feel like we both might have the same one. Or we might not, you'll see.
Maybe the one from Training Day, because everybody knows that and they say that. Yeah. I would have to say that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah. So you was right.
I knew it.
You was right.
I knew it. Yeah.
Hey, this is my boy. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, bro, no,
me. Yep. Everybody knows that. Everybody says that. Yeah.
I'll say also another really good one is Judas and the Black Messiah, when Daniel Kaluuya is saying, "You can't murder freedom." Yeah. Wait, you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder the freedom. Yeah, that's a good one. But that's not a monologue though. That's real. That was It was a monologue in the movie, I guess, but like
that was the actor's a monologue, but it's a real thing.
In real life, it was a speech.
Yeah.
So,
that's good. GOAT high school moment. A few of these. Saw that?
It was definitely all the basketball games. Basketball games or track events.
Track events.
Track events was insane.
All the track events. I'm with them on that one.
Yeah, like basketball when it was clutch, everybody went crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like high school games aren't that lit anymore. And of course I'm not in high school, so I wouldn't really know, but at least in Colorado I haven't seen anything like it. But the track events are nice. They were nice because remember, like, we had a friend called Booger. His name was Kaishan.
Yeah, Kaishan's his real name.
Yep, and he would always in each event try to jump over the hurdles on the field, and we was always recording, waiting for him to fall because he was like a stunt man.
Yeah, he was a stunt man. He fell on purpose. He was the fall guy.
He was the fall guy.
He was the fall guy
because he knew that got views.
Yeah, and views and
funny.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I agree. Yeah, the track events, man. All the baddies too. I'm just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
GOAT movie theater experience.
We was real quick. We was watching Ant-Man, and there was a quiet ass moment. The Ant-Man with Kang with Jonathan Majors. It was a quiet moment. My nigga, this dude behind us farted, and it literally was for 10 seconds. Nigga, it was like 10 of us, nigga. We just started dying laughing. Oh, God.
Imagine how loud he was laughing. He was laying on other people laughing hard.
And obviously the nigga that did it knew we was laughing at him, bro. No, it was Ant-Man.
It was Guardians of the Galaxy. Because
it was Ant-Man.
Tyler and Damien.
That wasn't Ant-Man?
No, because I remember I went to the movie theater again to watch Guardians of the Galaxy with my other family because they didn't see it yet, and a nigga farted in there.
Oh, dude. Yo, no, that's crazy. Oh, I guess it was Guardians of the Galaxy. The third one, volume 3. Right. I don't gotta say no more, man. I know what I'm about to do. Go ahead, bro. I know what I'm finna do. We good? I'm not finna jump over the table. All right, go ahead. All right, you go. Yeah.